Hi Libra, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. And thank you for all of you who are new for coming in. Greatly appreciate it. Now this reading is going to be for the month of March or whenever you find it, because time's actually fluid, right? So if you find something here that resonates with you, then the time is right for you. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this started. And please remember to only take with you what resonates. It's a big deal. Just let the rest go, okay? And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Okay, your overall energy is the Page of Cups. This is talking about you being ready to get something started. And it's something that you really love, that you want to go forward with. And it's also an intuitive feeling that you have, maybe kind of a dreamy feeling, but it's something you truly want to go forward with. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some more tarot. Okay, beautiful. Your recent past is the Ace of Wands. You had a new beginning, one that you were really passionate about, something you really wanted. Okay, let's see what your current energy is. Wonderful. You had this beginning that you were passionate about and you were manifesting it, bringing it in, whatever it is that this is about. Okay, let's see what the future can hold for you. All right, this is letting you know that you want to go forward in a very methodical way, one where speed has no place here. It's all about making for sure that you're as accurate as you can be. It's important. Okay. Let's go ahead and see the challenges. Oh, all right. Here you have the Knight of Cups, and your overall energy is the Page. So your challenge is to go ahead and take that action. And you have two knights, right? And both of these are slow-moving knights. This one is going for what it is that you love. And it can say that a romantic relationship could be coming in for you, or you could be going to get it. But it doesn't have to be romance. But it is something that you really love. And over here, remember, you have this passion, this love. So it's kind of continuing through here. So that is your challenge, to go ahead and continue on, because it looks like you started it here and it's what you want to get going. So your challenge is to make for sure that you don't just drop it, you continue on with it. And now let's see the good stuff. So Libra, so far this is looking really nice. Okay, the good stuff. This is saying you need to take a rest, make yourself a priority. Okay, if there's anything that's bothering you in any way, take the time to make yourself a priority and deal with it. And it could be nothing more than just you needing a vacation or needing time out, time to just spend for you, maybe pampering yourself or something, which goes in quite well with this energy of taking action, going for what it is you love. This could very well be part of that, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. And now the Moon is letting you know that it is possible there's something you're not seeing. But the way I feel about this energy, more than that, it's using your intuition. All the Cups energies are using their intuition, right? And here you could be using your intuition. Same for the Magician. So there are quite a few cards where intuition comes in. So I'd say that's what this is about a lot. But it could say there's something that you're not seeing yet. That is possible. And please excuse my hands and arms. I have a baby kitty who I'm trying to get to stop, but she seems to think I'm a pincushion. She just wants to play, but it's tearing me up. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this. Your new beginning. This is your past, right? You went within and again used your intuition. That seems to be kind of a common theme here. You used your intuition and your wisdom to go within to find the answers that you were looking for. And it seems like you did, because here's this new beginning of going for your passion. But it looks like you had to spend a little bit of time figuring out either what your passion was, or if you thought you could go ahead and go forward with it for whatever reason, say practical reasons. For an example, you really needed to spend some time evaluating by using your intuition. Okay? Now let's get one for your current energy, which is where you are manifesting what it is that you decided to go ahead and go for, that you're passionate about. Okay, here you have the Two of Pentacles. This is letting you know that you need to make for sure that either you bring in the balance or you keep things balanced. And, it's right next to the Hangman, so it could be that there's a little bit of confusion or uncertainty. You could think of it as, which is more important, this or this? Or which is a higher priority? Those kind of things. Continue to give it some thought, but make for sure that you bring in the balance, because when you're balanced, it will serve you much better than if there is an imbalance. Okay, let's get a card for your future. Okay, your future is talking about you feeling like you need to be on guard, protect, defend, and it's something that you have done for a while. So is this really necessary? Maybe that's part of this and this. Because if you have felt this way for a long time, maybe it is within your comfort zone. So really, when you're going through here, thinking things through, using your intuition, find out if you really need to do this. If you do, by all means, go forward with it. If not, try to relax that some. And now here, remember, this knight who is going forward is going forward slowly and deliberately and being as thorough as they can. So use this energy to find out if this is still needed. Okay. Challenges. Remember, going for what it is you love, taking action on that. And here you have the Nine of Pentacles, where you are very happy and content with your abundance. So by you going forward with what it is that you love, it is going to bring you the abundance that you're looking for. And over here is Pentacles as well. Going for... Now, Pentacles can be, say, work, career, finances. It does not have to be. It can be anything. But it's talking about being methodical and going forward, going for it. Being very happy with it by continuing to go for it. And like I said, both of these are the slow-moving knights, the slow-moving energy, being very thorough and being so focused on the love. It overrides the speed. But the challenge, continue to go for this and bring in the happiness with your pentacles. Okay. Now, the good stuff. the High Priestess. So again, intuition. It's kind of a quiet energy. And when you look up here and you see the Four of Swords, definitely a quiet energy. So your quiet energy of where you're making yourself a priority is being clarified by a quiet energy where you're using your intuition. So take time to go within. This whole reading, a lot of it is filled with use your intuition. Don't be in a hurry. Think things through. Use your intuition and your wisdom to find what is right for you. Okay? And it looks beautiful, by the way, because it's a new beginning that you're passionate about, and you're manifesting this. And you're being slow and methodical to make for sure you bring it in. And this is another very slow energy and quiet energy. But it is going to bring in happiness. And here, for me, this is one that you need to figure out if you need to continue with, which is, being on guard, protecting, defending. Do you still really need to do that? It's a new beginning. And, you're manifesting what it is you want that's filled with love and intuition. So you might not need to do this 24/7. Matter of fact, I would think you probably wouldn't. And now, make for sure you bring in the balance. Okay, if there's anything confusing, make for sure you use your intuition, which is mentioned quite a few times here, and take the time that you need to get it figured out so you can be balanced and in the flow. All right? And here we go again. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. The Hermit goes within. I sound like a broken record, don't I? Goes within and uses their intuition and their wisdom to help find their enlightenment. Here, both of these are going within, okay? This is because you have questions that you want answered. Here, you're trying to find enlightenment. It could be about something specific, or it could just be in general. So for me, this whole reading is filled with use your intuition. Don't be in a grand hurry. Evaluate what's going on and what you need to do to make it the best it can be. Okay? And it is a lovely reading and very calm and slow paced, but it is still, even though it's calm and slow paced, it is still filled with your passion and what it is that you love. Okay? And it is bringing in abundance. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Yeah, I love this reading because it is calm, thoughtful, using your intuition and your wisdom. And I get this feeling that it is definitely finding what is best for you and not feeling like you have to rush to do it. And you know what it's like, going to work, for example. You get up in the morning, you have to be there at a certain time, so therefore you have to dash forward, take your shower, eat your breakfast if you're going to do any of those things, hurry up, get in the car, get it started, get it going, blah, blah, blah. And your whole day is like that. This is just about the opposite. Taking your time, considering your thoughts and your actions, etc. So I think it's beautiful. All right, let's see what the universe would like to share. It's confirming your Nine of Wands. Yes, so this is confirmation of the reading itself, this part of it. And it is saying, do you need to continue doing this? If you do feel like you do, then go right ahead. And if you don't, let it go. But there's also a middle ground where, I am very loosely saying, put it in your back pocket, okay? And when the times come that you feel like you need to bring this forward, then do that. But when you don't need it, then don't use it, because it does take your energy and attention and effort. And there are times when maybe your effort is best spent elsewhere. Okay, you have quite a few cards here. Here you have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very earthy. And again, which I find interesting, she's not in any hurry. Her life is the way she truly wants it. So this could be saying what you're going for is this type of energy where everything is as it should be. You know, a happy home life. And if you have a career, happy career, everything being on, on par or beautiful. It's very abundant. And it is, like I said, an earthy energy that has to do with your life here, outwardly, where it's calm, beautiful, abundant. Everything is as it should be. Love this energy. Here you have the Chariot. Now this is a fast-moving energy. This is where determination is huge. It's a powerful energy where you have your mind set. And this is something that could say come before or after or during this Ace of Wands. There's something you really want and you are going to go for it. So this is the one energy so far that I feel like has some speed and drive. Okay, here's more confirmation of the Hanged Man. It's just saying, yes, there is the time to go in and do this. And now you have the Empress. Powerful energy. And she, again, is one of these who doesn't have to rush. Things flow to her. Like happiness, love, abundance, and she's filled with ideas. Like I said, a powerful energy. But unlike the Chariot, she doesn't have to go 1,000,000 miles a minute because things flow to her. So it's a beautiful energy and very powerful. Okay, now here you have the Eight of Wands. And this, again, is fast-moving energy. So you do have a little bit of speed here, which might be good because it might help to balance out the energy. But this is saying very good things are coming to you. And they're coming in quickly. Okay? So your reading, for me, the overall feeling is this is a time in March, or whenever you find this, it's good to be calm, relaxed, still going forward, because here you're manifesting, new beginning, right? You're manifesting, but you're not in a race. You're really adamant here with the Chariot. And good news is coming in quickly, but it's still very calm. And there's a lot of energy of using your intuition and kind of letting things come to you. And I'm not saying you don't take action, because right here you're manifesting. So you are taking action, but in a calmer way, which I love. And now the Empress, she is very strong. But she is one of those energies where she lets things come to her. Now, she'll take action, but, if it's going to come to her, why dash forward to go get it? All right, now let's get an oracle card for you. See what it would like to share. Yeah, I love this reading. Just so calm. Okay, gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life, instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And this is a very true statement, I believe. But also, when you look at this image, you don't see them speeding right along. No, you see this very slow, deliberate energy of using their intuition, having that silent moment and being grateful. And being grateful, it helps with your state of being and love in, every way. So I love it. Okay, beautiful. Let's get a few charms to see what they would like to share. Okay, we have a few. Okay. Very interesting. You have a couple of charms that I would kind of equate with, going quicker. You have go for it. And that could be quick, but it doesn't have to be. It's the statement that counts. Go for what it is you want. But now you have the fire extinguisher. Okay. And to me, the fire extinguisher is definitely fast-moving energy. And maybe it's saying, go for what it is that you want and quickly remove what it is you don't want. And by all this energy of using your intuition to figure out what it is you want and manifesting, making yourself a priority, things like that, you're doing that because you are creating change. So maybe this is a good time to take some quicker action. Remove what does not fit, is not part of your goals, right? Let it go. And now at the bottom, I really like these. You have glasses. So this can say several things, but in this case, I think what it is saying is there was a time, see right here, where you were thinking a certain way, seeing things in a certain way, and it was time to create the change. So you could say maybe they're rose-colored glasses, for example. You take off your glasses, and then you could see the reality for what it was, and you didn't like it, so you get rid of it. And here's where you go for what is real, that you truly want. I think it's a beautiful reading. So thank you very much. And when you think of spring, which, comes in March, you think of this beautiful energy of blooming, right? The flowers starting to come up, trees budding, the butterflies, things like that. And it's a very calming, beautiful energy. And to me, this reading would just be perfect with that. So I'm glad it came out the way it did. So Libra, I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye.